Dude, I just did that.
I just did that too.
They need alone time too often. Several times a day. Shutting their emotions off for a while when they're going through a lot. Totally.
See.
Giving people a taste of the famous INFJ door slam. And then...
What's a door slam?
A door slam is when someone's pissed you off enough, like what I did to Bryce and Sean. Boom, you're out of my life. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Gone.
But you also did... Okay.
Giving people a taste of the famous INFJ. One day of socializing could lead to several days of staying at home.
And so with that...
social batteries.
With that, I welcome you to the Straight and Narrow Show. This is my sister, Amber McCord. She will be my first guest. Unfortunately, we're not able to do video at this time, so it's just audio, and it's just a conversation between my sister and I. But currently, we're talking about Meyers Briggs. Similar.
Meyers Briggs, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm sorry to cut you off. I just wanted to introduce the show.
So there's quite a big... some people definitely either don't have a clue about Myers-Briggs personality test or they're complete nerd alert. So those nerds out there, if you're familiar, which Dan is not, unfortunately.
I'm not, no. You say letters, I say...
Here.
Oh, okay.
And
I want to know.
So, like...
INJF.
INFJ.
INFJ. What does that mean?
That's my personality right here, which is only 2% of the population, by the way. That's why I'm so eccentric to you.
Well, hardy har. Okay.
Your
funny. Mixture of letters is better than mine.
No. I'm just saying I'm very different.
What does it mean to be an INFJ person?
Okay, so Myers-Briggs separates the two letters into two different areas. First two letters means intuitive, basically, like intuitive, like internal, external, you know.
Okay, so like
introvert, extrovert, and then N stands for, I can't remember specifically, but the first part is like how you think and how you act, kind of, and then the second part is how you perceive other people.
Okay.
So
there's two letters that are combined to make one personality type.
4 letters, but 2 on each side, yes.
That's what I meant, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay,
yep.
Yeah, okay. So two combinations of styles that the Myers-Briggs says, okay, this is
kind of a guideline of a personality type, which I believe there are 16? 16 different types.
I wouldn't be able to.
But then there's like an assertive one, and then there's like a non-assertive type of each type. So actually, 32.
Interesting. Okay, continue.
Yes. So
you're an INFJ.
I'm an INFJ, which is only 2% of the population, which is crazy because my hairdresser is an INFJ. Cool, huh?
So you're 2 out of 100 people.
Yeah. How many people live in Oshkosh?
So, I don't know. I'm going to say 60,000, give or take, with the student population that comes and goes.
Interesting.
65.
That's why I have no friends here.
I have no friends anywhere. Who cares? Those are fucking overrated. People who need friends are probably some other category.
Good friends anyway. Yeah. I'm not interested in anything else.
Yeah, but like, did you try though? Like, I mean.
Yeah, I've tried. Like, I instantly know people. That's an INFJ thing too. We can read people really well.
Sure. Oh yeah. That's a sales thing too, for sure. And you have to be able to do it within like 1 second.
Yep.
If you're going to be a good salesman, at least, or saleswoman, or sales LGBTQ, whatever the hell you do.
Plus, just say plus.
Yeah.
Anyways,
plus.
No. I think like I've had an issue with people who earn money in the past, and as a salesperson especially, just because of the whole greed thing.
I totally, yes.
But with my spiritual background, especially in feng shui and the energy of qi and da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da is not something you should say when you're talking about... Oh, shit!
Anyways.
School over here, this is awesome.
No, just like Okay, so I studied that shit when I was 18. I was like looking up books and like drawing stuff and like doing my home and feng shui. Like that was really interesting to me. That was me schooling myself back then. But I've been doing it ever since, just in my own homes and things like that. But now I'm going to get paid for it. And I'm helping society and each person that I help. Because even though they're unaware, if I may or may not be using feng shui, if we just like sum it up in feng shui, let's just say that.
Cement, yeah.
Sure.
Whatever.
I'm like, oh, I might be able to smudge your home also, if they're into that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey, let me burn some smoke in your house.
And clear the energy. Like, oh,
yeah.
You just bought this home and I'm doing the whole thing. Let me just add on this service for you. Or not, because I can read that person right away.
I'm going to fuck with you so much.
Anyways.
In a bit.
I can help people and make money. Now it's okay to be a salesperson.
But you're selling furniture that's made.
Yeah,
fucking...
but that's like just a teeny tiny little thing. So
yeah, sales is not about the product or the service. It's about
that product is nice. It'll last a lifetime.
Sure, yeah. I mean, yeah.
But it is like, you could go buy a used thing.
A Craigslist or a
But it's harder to find.
Thing.
So I'm more effective in this avenue of the
and
middle upper class.
Quote unquote know what they want are going to come to you,
and
then you're going to tell them what they actually want.
They won't even know what they want, and then I hit them and they'll be like, oh damn, that's fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I did the same thing with car sales there for a while, and that was seriously like right out of college. I learned so much, just being able to, and I had that like kind of resale type thing. I was buying and selling antique crap, collectible crap in Marshfield there. And that's when I learned how to read people and well, I completely learned how, but like that was my introduction into sales.
Yeah.
And actually just like kind of figuring out what like the person wants. What are they really here for? Are they here for, okay, another thing is like the handshake, which goes back. I'm losing my train of thought. The handshake, when in a sales position, you can either shake my hand like this, where I'm the salesman and I'm in control, or where my hand is on top, and or you can be the more submissive salesperson and let them feel like they're on top. And there's a huge. That's the start of the salesmanship right there, and you got to read the person before you do the handshake. The handshake is one of the most important things. Hi, my name is... You're in control now. With my hand palm up.
Oh.
Palm up. No. No. You turn it, though. Like, so as a salesman, or, hi, hey, my name's Dan. Yeah. It depends on, like, how you want
it. Who it is.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. So you got to be able to read them before you shake hands. In order to
Which I will, because I'm perfectly in a perch wherever before they even walk in the door. It's all glass. I'm like, look at their car, look how they're walking, who they're with. No. I got them nailed before they're even in the door.
I'm going to sell you a couch today. You
wanted a massage chair too? That'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And don't forget our furniture insurance policy. No, I think you're going to be good at it because you are really good one-on-one when you have enough time. And unfortunately, retail shopping doesn't allow for a lot of time, that interaction.
Well, that's the thing. So after I get to become the interior designer, it is based on time. They're buying a timed package. So I will have to be very effective in, communicating the things and agreeing and blah blah blah, but like where was I going with that? This
seems like a new thing that companies are doing with their sales as far
packaging?
As more like so you were hired because you specifically are hitting a target audience, but it's a newer audience that's being recognized, like I don't know what. For whatever reason, I want to call it like new agey. Is that a bad word? I don't know.
No, we're just younger generation.
Hipper, smarter.
Yeah. A bunch of people are coming in to spend their stimulus money, and they're about my age and have kids.
But as far as like
And-
how your feng shui tactics come in and your salesmanship, like who you're going to respond successfully with, and that's why they hired you, is that right? Yeah, because you took this test and you...
Yeah.
It's a Meyers Briggs type test.
It is a Meyers Briggs type test, but with the sales punctual thing in there, like they had, I want to say, there was just one chart that stuck out to me really well. And I would say there were 10 different categories of things with sales and interior design connected. And then like 20 different, like up to 20 boxes, right? So the top 5 salesmen were listed, right? I would say within a range. So they show the top 5 being in a certain range, right? So within those 10 boxes, I was either in the middle or slightly above either 1 or even 2 outside ahead. There's
Nice.
actually 2 categories that I was ahead in. I wish I could remember those 2 categories. It's like a lot.
Certainly is in memory.
What?
It certainly is in memory then. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Memory would not be it. Definitely not.
No, I was fucking with you.
But no, I was just like, that makes
So-
sense.
so on
that makes
average-
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get a copy of like the...
I asked for a copy, and he hasn't sent it to me yet, but I'm definitely ready to get a copy when I get in there.
I think that'd be interesting to do a Meyers Briggs.
Because
just
that'll help me with my sales even too, just to be like, oh, I'm strong in this, and I'm not strong in that, you know.
How much faith do you put into the standardized measure of someone's chi?
What do you mean?
So the Meyers Briggs is a standardized test. It's a multiple choice
It's a scientifically proven
with numbers
psychological.
and statistics. It's quantified.
Uh-huh.
How accurate do you think it
It's very accurate.
describes the qualifications
Qualifications?
instead of quantifying them? So,
I mean, you have to
another way
alter the test. You can't. It's not that type of a test.
So you don't have a problem with the. I think it's a good. It's a good base.
It's a guideline.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
It's a guideline.
Kind of just going round and round in my head. It's a new topic. I'm not used to it.
Yeah, but you know, going even deeper into the spiritual work, like beyond guidelines, like what else I'm learning to read is the birth charts, and like where I was talking about plutonic relationships earlier.
Mm-hmm. And this is something I don't know a whole lot about, but you certainly have been doing a lot of research and self-education, and as soon as we get back from these messages, we're going to hear all about
I'll
it.
be right back.